record on the year, and he has appeared in all 5 games against the Detroit Red Wings.
And David, right off the bat, the 2 number 19s are going to go head-to-head. Troy Murray for the Hawks and Stevie Yzerman for Detroit, with Joey Koster on the right side and Gerard Gallant on the left. Again, Jacques Demers mixing up some lines, trying to get more offense, and we're underway.
Back to the point, O'Callahan a drive, and Hanlon the save. Donnelly now for Larmer. The shot, oh, and Hanlon robbed him. Larmer now, back out to the point, O'Callahan shot. Oh, it hit the post, and the rebound is blocked and cleared by Harold Snepson. What action!
Icing calls against the Wings. Yzerman and Hanlon were all tied up listening to this place. He let the puck go, had nowhere to go with it, blasted it right into Hanlon. Look at this one, it gets in behind him. I think he got it out himself with the blocker and the big goal stick.
Here's Koster now across the line, the wrist shot, Sauvé the save. Joe Koster showing a lot more confidence offensively. A steal by Yzerman, his backhander rolls wide. Chason dumped it in front, and Sauvé steers it out to the line. O'Connell's pass intercepted. Manson up for Larmer now. Larmer across the line, a little pass for Savard, he scores!
Denis Savard on his 26th birthday puts the Hawks out in front with a blistering drive to the far side, in off that far goal post. Take a look at it from behind. Larmer, the little tip, and Savard decides from a bit of a bad angle to let it go, Dave, and he just banked it in off that far goal post. Right on the ice. I don't think that one got off the ice at all.
Sleep. For the remainder of this power play for the Hawks, Wilson. And the man with the puck, Bob Murray, on the points as Murray plays it around behind Hanlon. Secord up to Doug Wilson, across for Murray. He'll take the shot, save, Secord, he scores! Al Secord.
A bang-bang play for the Hawks. Bob Murray with a shot from the point. And as you see on the replay, Hanlon made the save and couldn't recover quick enough to get to the rebound. It was right in almost immediately. There comes Secord. There are 3 Hawks there. Hanlon did get a piece of it, mind you. But from behind the play, a deflection. Nobody can get to it. It's 2-0 Chicago. It's a 24 for Secord, 25.
Back at Chicago Stadium, Glenn Hanlon's been a busy goaltender, Mick, here in the first period.
A lot of shots on goal. There's an opportunity there by Troy Murray, set up by Fraser in the corner.
Before Chason can control. Chason dumps it into the Chicago end. Barr deflects it away from Doug Wilson. Here's Oates. Oates getting in for a chance. The shot, he scores! Adam Oates.
What a funny one that was. The Hawks, Adam Oates did something that just didn't allow them to get a good piece of him. And Sauvé, I think, lost sight of it. And Oates just rammed it right between his pads. Right here, Oates making the move. The funny bounce right past the Hawk defenseman. And look at this. Sauvé sort of, I think he made a move thinking that Oates was going to shoot the puck, and the legs were wide apart.
Nice move on O'Callahan, and then looks like it was Larmer that just went streaking by. Nice setup by Ashton. Now here's Burr, unable to control the pass. Lewis hustles over. Look out, Larmer has a man open. Savard coming in for the shot, and Hanlon a big save. Troy Murray and Gerard Gallant battling. Puck comes out to O'Connell. Back off the boards it goes for Gallant to Yzerman. Yzerman sends it back to the line. O'Connell back for Yzerman. Sends it across Gallant. Oh, it hit both posts.
Unbelievable. It's in.
And then Gallant stuffs it home. Oh, my goodness.
Gallant finally got it in. You won't see what happened there very often. The puck hit both goalposts, went right across the line, didn't go in, and somehow it ended up back where Gallant was still standing, and he just jammed it in the short side right across the front of that goalpost. Couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that thing. Watch this. O'Connell and Yzerman. Yzerman makes a great play to Gallant right here. And watch this shot. One goal post right across the line in the air. The other post. And a bit of a scramble. Gallant is standing 5 feet behind the net, but his stick can see some daylight on the short side, and we're tied at 2. Look at that thing. That's unbelievable.
And for Gerard Gallant, his 24th of the season, his 9th power play goal.
25 to go, second period.
Yzerman breaks his brief scoring drought with an assist. Here's Ashton, who also assisted. Back for Higgins, a shot and a save by Sauvé. Barry Nyland now drives it in wide of Hanlon. Chase on there, plays it off the boards, held in by Nyland. Down ahead, Olczyk across the shot, and Hanlon the save on Presley.
What a stop.
Denis Savard now. He gets off the drive and scores! 1 second left in the penalty to Harold Snep.
The magician, once again, Denis Savard. Look at him hold here. Higgins gets turned around and Savard goes into the middle. I don't think Hanlon could see it. Blair's in front of him and he beat him over the trapper, top corner. And just a moment ago, Hanlon had made a superb save in a shorthanded situation. A bullet drive by Savard, but boy, what a move he made back at the blue line. He held it, got Tim Higgins turned around, and bingo.
As the wings regroup. Left wing pass for Gallant, trying to get it on Bergevin. A nice move, leads it there. Coaster a drive, and it deflected wide of Sauvé. Here's Gallant, he scored! 25 for Gerard Gallant. We're tied at 3.
So, Gallant and Savard almost matching goal for goal here. And that's a quick return. It's going to be within a minute to tie the game back up again. Coaster with an excellent scoring chance, and this line looks like Demers has found something here. Gallant, Coaster, and Yzerman. They've been a threat all night. Gallant with the original move. Nice setup for Coaster. And boy, did he drill it. Hit Bergevin on the foot, went right over the crossbar. And an Yzerman to Gallant, and boom, right off the far post, 3-3.
Sauvé on the last shift, or the last trip down the ice, I should say. Here's Yzerman with a chance. Steve Yzerman, stick handling, knocked away by Troy Murray. One too many moves and a 3-on-2 for the Hawks. Broken up by Snep, but they still have it, and Kurt Frazier's shot didn't get through. Oh, a steal by Murray, and a shot, he scored!
Detroit goal, second of the game, 25th of the season, scored by number 17.
Once again, David, much too wide open. End-to-end hockey, and Detroit does not want to play in this kind of a game. The Hawks with a couple of chances, and finally Troy Murray. This one blocked a moment before by Zombo. Now Snep's in the corner, fires it up, and goes right to Troy Murray. It's one of those things that you look right through the jersey, and boom, it's right on the stick, and bingo, he beat Hanlon, stick side, just inside the post.
Well, and also take a look at how all this started. Look at the hook that Preston has on Klima. Then he drives him into the net. That was not unlike a play moments before when Gallant was right in front of the net. Klima taking a little bit of a shove at Rich Preston.
He's been Secord to Olczyk, and look at that. He missed it by a good foot and a half, too.
Oates across the line, tries to set up Barr. Pass hit him on the skate. Now Manson takes Barr into the corner boards. Now the puck comes free. Now Secord dropped it right back where Barr and Manson are all tied up. Now here's Adam Oates getting the puck free. Trying to jam it in on the short side. Barr on in front of St. Sauvé. Rebound. He scores! Dave Barr has tied the hockey game.
Boy, nobody home for the Hawks. They were all caught behind the net, and Barr had, I think, 3 different bangs at it. Finally chopped it up over Sauvé. You can't expect a goaltender to stand there and stop more than a couple of shots. Manson back behind with Barr. They're all tied up. There goes Secord. Murray is over to this side, and he goes out to take Adam Oates. Now Barr finally gets loose from Manson. There's one shot, another chop at it, and a third swipe at it. He finally got it over top of Bobby Sauvé. And with 15:43 to go, it's a 4-4 game.
Another look at it there. Barr's 7th of the season, his 5th with the Red Wings. Clears it all the way down wide of Sauvé. Here's going to be a steal by Brent Ashton. A chance, and Sauve had to come way out to make a save. Short-handed bid for Ashton. Now Presley on the move. Drops it back. Secord a shot. Oh, they score.
Olczyk. Now Hanlon saying no goal, but I think it's going to stand. Hanlon could not find the puck.
And another power play goal for the Hawks.
Secord let the shot go. It hit Hanlon's goal stick, and he kind of looked around like he didn't know where it bounced to. Presley, with his great speed, set it up, and there's the wrist shot by Secord. Watch Hanlon start looking around. Where is it? He can't find it. It's sitting right in behind his skate, and Olczyk alertly came in there and jammed it home. Hanlon, of course, expecting to get a whistle on the play. And the Hawks get their third power play goal.
Well, the Wings are not getting any breaks from the officials, but they aren't doing the job killing the penalties either.
Oh, the face-off, the key, obviously, to this whole situation.
Well, the Wings with 39 shots on goal to 33 for the Blackhawks, but they trail 5-4. And there you see Glenn Hanlon's position. Steve Yzerman, Gerard Gallant, and Brent Ashton up front for the Wings. Darren Beach and Mike O'Connell back at the blue lines.
Yzerman going to try to draw this right back to 14 Ashton, and it'll probably end up to Veach if they can do it that way. That's what they'd prefer.
Face-off controlled cleanly, though, by Murray. Doug Wilson plays it around the boards. Rich Preston didn't get it out. Gallant with a shot, and he fired it wide.
Here he goes.
Hanlon goes to the bench, and the Hawks clear the zone. Brent Ashton now plays it up the boards. That play is onside, I believe. Here's Yzerman across for Gallant. It was blocked. Heads up in the corner now. Doug Wilson with some room. Plays it up the board. Darren Beach held it in. Bouncing puck. Yzerman has it for Detroit. Backhand shot, and Sauve the save. Koser now leaves it for Brent Ashton. Yzerman in the corner sends it to the point for O'Connell. Wheels it, fires it. It's blocked wide. 45 seconds left on the clock. Troy Murray plays it around the boards, and he'll clear the zone. O'Connell for Ashton. Tipped it up into the zone. Blocked to Doug Wilson. Got it to Secord. He misses the net, but no icing. Half a minute remaining. Darren Beach now sends it across for O'Connell. O'Connell now for Ashton. Across the line, he lost control. And that play offside.
Just out over the line.
Boy, here's the open net vacated by Glenn Hanlon.
Blackhawks now have called a timeout because they are tired in the last minute and few seconds of holding on back there.
Boards back at the Detroit blue line. So Yzerman obviously will try to win this draw back to Gallant, and then Klima will be streaking up the right wing boards. Face-off controlled by the Hawks, but it's picked up by Beach. Plays it ahead off the boards, and let's see, that's a two-line pass, so it'll come back into the Hawks scored on 3 of them. The last power play goal by Olczyk right now stands as the game winner. Well, the referee, or rather linesman Ron Finn, didn't want to drop the puck there. Just 7 seconds remaining, and the Wings are 120 feet away from Bob Sauve. Darren Beach drives it all the way down the ice behind Sauve. Final seconds ticking off. And that's it. The Blackhawks have won themselves a very important hockey game. A well